Hello students, welcome to IT Tool for Business. I am Assistant Professor Zinkal Patel from Rafael Shri GM Bilakia College of Applied Sciences. Now, today I am going to explain you generations of computer. Now, let me explain first generation of computer, that is in between 1942 to 1955. Now, the computer of first generations were based on vacuum tube that I displayed in this image. Now it could perform calculation in millisecond. Right now अभी generation के जो computers है that perform calculation in microsecond, nanosecond, but at that time all the calculation were performed in millisecond, but they were fastest device of their time. As compared to this time of computer, they were slow, but at that time they were fastest device of their time. So these are the advantage of first generation. Now let me discuss disadvantage of first generation computer. Now फर्स्ट जनरेशन के जो कंप्यूटर थे वो लार्ज कंप्यूटर थे, their size like a room. Now it is too bulky in size and unreliable. It means reliable नहीं थे, error free नहीं थे, it can generate error. Second disadvantage is thousands of vacuum tubes that were used in first generation computer, so that is why it emit lots of heat. So I already displayed vacuum tube and it emit lot of heat. So at that time air conditions were required, and as I said it is too bulky in size, so it is non-portable. We cannot take that computer from one place to another place, and as they were very vast, and at that time that computer, first generation's computers, used for commercial production, and it was used but it was difficult and costly, so at that time limited commercial use होता था उसका. ओके नाउ आपको याद इतना रखना है कि फर्स्ट जनरेशन्स कंप्यूटर्स बेस्ड ऑन वैक्यूम ट्यूब, सो कैलकुलेशन जो है वो मिली सेकेंड में परफॉर्म करता था, बट स्टिल दे आर वेरी फास्ट डिवाइस ऑफ देयर टाइम. एंड डिसएडवांटेज एज आई सेड, फर्स्ट जनरेशन के कंप्यूटर है टू बल्कि इन साइज, अनरिलायबल, thousands of vacuum tubes used होती है, so it emit lots of heat. फिर क्या required है, air conditions require, and as I said too bulky in size, so it is non-portable, and it is for commercial production, but it was also difficult and costly, so limited commercial use होता था. Clear? So here I complete first generation. Clear? Now let's move towards second generation computer. Now here I describe transistors. Here I display transistor. Here first generation में vacuum tube used होती थी, instead of vacuum tube second generation used transistors. Now what is the advantage of second generation? Now as compared to first generation, they were smaller in size and more reliable. A vacuum tube replaced by transistor, so it generate less heat, and yes better portability. size में small हो गए तो portable हो गए हैं. फिर फर्स्ट जनरेशन में लिमिटेड कमर्शियल यूज़ था, सेकंड जनरेशन में कमर्शियल यूज़ बढ़ गया, एंड दे वर स्टिल फास्टर डिवाइस. नाउ डिसएडवांटेज इज स्टिल वैक्यूम ट्यूब नहीं है, फिर भी एयर कंडीशन चाहिए ही, और फ्रीक्वेंट मेंटेनेंस रिक्वायर, एंड कमर्शियल प्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट हो गया, वाइडली यूज्ड होता था कमर्शियल प्रोडक्शन, बट स्टिल दे वर difficult and costly. Now let's move towards third generation, the time duration between 1964 to 1975. They were still faster device, and as compared to second generation or first generation, it is less expansive, एंड यहाँ पे अब ट्रांजिस्टर की जगह पे क्या यूज़ होता है, इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट यूज़ होती है। एंड यस, उसमें पैरेलल प्रोग्रामिंग, मल्टी यूज़र सिस्टम जैसे फीचर्स भी ऐड हो गए हैं। पैरेलल प्रोग्रामिंग मीन्स वी कैन रन मल्टीपल प्रोग्राम एट अ टाइम, दैट इज़ मल्टी प्रोग्रामिंग। वी कैन रन पैरेलल two program at a time, that is parallel programming. And multi-user system, it means we can perform network, एंड नेटवर्क में एक सिस्टम को मल्टीपल यूज़र्स जो है यूज़ कर सकते हैं। तो ये सारे फीचर्स जो है वो थर्ड जनरेशन से स्टार्ट हो गए, that is in between 1964 to 1975. And third generation's computer made up of integrated circuits that are displayed in image. Let me explain advantage of third generation. नाउ जैसे जैसे जनरेशन आगे बढ़ता जाएगा, साइज़ जो है वो कम होती जाएगी, मोर रिलायबल होते जाएंगे, हीट लो जनरेट करेगा, और एयर कंडीशन तो फिर भी रिक्वायर्ड है, स्पीडी हो जाएगा, कमर्शियल यूज़ बढ़ता जाएगा, प्लस जनरल पर्पस के लिए भी यूज्ड होता रहेगा। ठीक है, तो आपको ये पॉइंट सभी में याद रखने हैं। नाउ लेट मी एक्सप्लेन एडवांटेजेस ऑफ थर्ड जनरेशन। दे आर स्मॉलर इन साइज as compared to previous generation. It is more reliable. It generate lower heat. Then computational time, मतलब calculation time was reduced from micro to nanosecond. मिलीसेकंड में वर्क करता था, अब माइक्रो टू नैनोसेकंड में वर्क करता है। ठीक है, मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट सेकंड जनरेशन में था, बट यहाँ पे भी है, बट कॉस्ट वाज लो and hardware failure was rare. Then it is portable, commercial used हो रहा है, widely used हो रहा है, because commercial production was easier and it become inexpensive. ठीक है, और थर्ड जनरेशन से फिर जनरल पर्पस के लिए भी यूज्ड होता गया। कंप्यूटर्स जो है घर में भी आता गया, लेटर प्रिंट करने के लिए, ठीक है, कुछ कैलकुलेशन परफॉर्म करने के लिए ऑफिस में उसका यूज़ होने लगा। क्लियर, तो अब कमर्शियल यूज़ टू जनरल पर्पस भी होने लगा। नाउ लेट मी एक्सप्लेन डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ थर्ड जनरेशन। लाइक फर्स्ट डिसएडवांटेज इज as I said before, air conditions was required in many cases and yes, air conditions was required in all the generations. That is the disadvantage. And yes, in third generation integrated circuits were used, so it is highly sophisticated technology, and it use highly sophisticated technology, so it require for manufacturing IC chip, integrated circuit chip. Then let me explain fourth generation, that is of 1975 to 1980 onwards. Now it integrate up to 100 component on a single chip. Like हमने प्रोसेसर देखा है, या फिर आपको लैब में प्रोसेसर दिखाएंगे। like प्रोसेसर और कंप्यूटर कंपोनेंट made up of integrated circuit and hundreds of component, and it is called as medium scale integration, or it is also called as large scale integration if that circuit contain 30,000 component on a single chip, or if it contain more of 30,000, it means 1 million component, then it is called as very large scale integration. So depend on computer that component were built on a particular chip, it is called as MSI or LSI or VLSI. Okay, then so fourth generations of computer made up of that component, it is on single chip. And advantages are they are small in size because of this chip, very reliable, it generate less heat, so less cooling was required, faster computation, speedy हो गए थे, minimum maintenance require, inexpensive of all the generation and totally 1975 के बाद totally वो general purpose के लिए भी used होते थे. Now but still it has some disadvantage, like it require a highly sophisticated technology require for manufacturing the chip. कौन सी chip? LSI and VLSI. Clear? And now the last generation, fifth generation, it means 1980 onwards. Now they are computers that has the ability to motive locally and contain real knowledge. Like अभी जो हम computers use कर रहे हैं, that is after 1980, and that computer has the ability to motive logically and contain real knowledge, like they perform multiple tasks simultaneously. They are parallel processing, they are multi-user, multi-programming, they were used in network, they were used in security, they were used in image processing, etc. So वो डेटा और नॉलेज दोनों को प्रोसेस करता है, इमेज भी प्रोसेस करता है. दे फॉलो KIPS rather than DIPS or LIPS. Now what do you mean by that? Like they follow knowledge information processing system instead of data information processing system and logical information processing system. Now जो कंप्यूटर डेटा प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम और लॉजिकल इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोसेसिंग सिस्टम करता है वो तो हाई-फाई है ही. मतलब they are integrated circuit, they have integrated circuit, but afterward the computer में improve हुआ और वो क्या प्रोसेस करता है? knowledge information processing system. ठीक है. So fifth generations of computer are more powerful computer. Clear? Thank you. So here I complete the generations of computer. It has 5 generations. First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation and fifth generation. So if you have any query regarding this, then you can message me. This is the most important topic. It can be asked in examination. Clear? Thank you.